Holy shit! Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new freaking hero. Oh my god, look at the skin! Look at it! Guys! Look at the skin! Ravenquill skin, Revenant, man! Epic! Come on! Come on! I was hyped when I saw him back in February. But this? Guys, just stop it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a hero reveal video. I am Sylphin. Oh my god. You know how hard it's been to sit on stuff like this? There's still stuff that I'm sitting on, and it's... ugh. God. Guys, Revenant is a Fury Corruption carry, and is an unholy melding of malevolent spirit and vicious bounty hunter. So he is something new in the carry department. An ability carry, Revenant relies on isolating targets and collecting bounties in order to snowball past the enemy carry. An ability carry, so a lot of his focus is his abilities along with his basic attack. They kind of work hand in hand to make him his very first kind of assassin carry. He's a carry, but also an assassin sort of a thing. Not a carry assassin that he assassinates carries, although he does. He's like he's a carry, an assassin carry. There you go. So his right mouse button is revolver round. Revenant carries a revolver with 4 rounds. Upon consuming these rounds, he will automatically reload. Now, his right mouse button, Hellfire rounds, allows you to reload your weapon at any time and passively causes bonus damage on your 4th shot. So you can do a little bit of a mechanic where you can reload your weapon at any time, and just kind of make sure that you have all 4 shots available to you at any time. Now, Scar is his E ability. Infuses your target with dark energy. Attacking will deal bonus damage to your enemy. So you can see, making sure you have all 4 rounds in the chamber before you use your Scar to deal extra damage on your target is very important. Obliterate. Q, or your square ability, Revenant fires a volley of projectiles which randomly target enemies in front of him. So if there's a nice wombo combo that groups everybody up in front of you, you can use Obliterate to get a nice good amount of AoE damage. The very kind of the first for a carry, besides Murdoch's shotgun, which is very short, ranged, and I suppose Serath's Q ability, which is definitely kind of a AoE attack. So this is nice to see on him. Gives him a nice little bit of an AoE potential, giving he's an ability carry. Reckoning, his ultimate, having to sit on this has been the absolute worst. Reckoning. Revenant transports himself and his target to the Nether Realm, not the Shadow Plane, where he and his enemy must duel. While there, only Revenant can see his prey, and they can only damage each other. If he succeeds in killing his enemy, he collects their bounty, earning bonus card power. Insane! As a different carry, one that's maybe not going to have so much of a focus on his basic attack, maybe his basic attack's going to be a little bit weaker, maybe like Twin Blasts, maybe even weaker, we don't know yet. He's going to have some kind of mechanic that helps him in that CP department, dealing damage and stuff like that. And that is what this is. He can target enemies out and hopefully obliterate their faces. Absolutely incredible. Look at that fantastic art, man. Epic. Fantastic job. So my first impressions, guys, is that he's going to have a little bit weaker of a basic attack, meaning that You know, you're going to have to use your abilities in very, very carefully in certain rotations at certain times to really make sure that you do your thing as Revenant. You're going to be able to target single targets out of the fight and hopefully eliminate them, providing your team with a little bit of an advantage. Now, it's kind of a dual-edged sword. You know, you as a carry dealing a lot of damage, well, you're taking yourself out of the fight as well. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what strategies revolve around Revenant. Who do you take out of the fight? And when do you leave your team without a carry for a short time? Going to be very interesting to see. He looks absolutely fantastic in his kit. You know, that bonus damage into making sure that you have all those 4 shots available to you all the time. You know, it's going to be interesting to see if you can, you know, kind of prime your revolver, use 3 shots, have the fourth shot ready in your gun, get that bonus damage off, reload quickly, and then go into a scar, or use your scar into that 4th shot. But maybe scar will animation cancel, so maybe your 4th shot into a scar into a hellfire rounds to really quickly reload, something like that. It depends how fast the automatic reload is, but you know, compared to the hellfire rounds, we aren't sure. So very, very interesting. I would love to see that reload mechanic maybe one more time here as we take a look. So that is his scar, dealing bonus damage. And then he goes on here. That's his obliterate. As you can see, he lifts down his bandana because he's just pure evil energy. It releases that on there, and there you see is the, I'm assuming that is going to be the right click here, and they don't show the final bit of the animation here of the ability. I'm just like, maybe there is a like you use it and then we have to reactivate it to gain a certain thing, but they don't say that. We don't know. So that's probably his, I'm assuming, his reload ability and not just his passive reload mechanic that he has on his basic attack. Absolutely fantastic. That is the Nether Realm. Again, it's not the Shadow Realm, so you won't be able to see people and deal damage to them. Guys, let me know what you think about Revenant. He is absolutely... Ugh, I've been so excited since I saw him. Since they, at Epic, kind of showcased his abilities and stuff to him. He was badass then. And oh my god, they made him even more badass now. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. He looks absolutely fantastic. Are you going to play him? What kind of team is he going to be really great in? He's a little bit more of an assassin carry, so, you know, if you're looking for a nice team fight carry, like a Sparrow and a Decker Fence just going to town, well, he's not going to be able to do that nearly as well. What he will be able to do, though, is split push comps when there's little duo and trio skirmishes. He's going to be really excel at that. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know down in the comments. Please like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, share with the community, and of course, guys, subscribe. If you guys like this content, especially if you found it useful, along with all my other content, please subscribe so I can do it for you in the future. Till next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive.